this session, we are also going to have some listening to Honorable Wandai and his team about energy. You know, this country is suffering from very serious energy stress. I keep on calling Alex here. Those of us who come from the West, Wamboka, Milemba, Amisi, Wanjala, and others, I think we suffer more than any other part of the country in power outages and power dips. Sometimes power can disappear in Western Kenya on Friday and it comes back on Tuesday. The entire weekend, there is no power. Yes. Yes. At least we have seen it, but it disappears. There are other regions, Kainan says, that have never seen power. So we want Wandai and his team, I'm giving Western just as an example, but I'm sure there are many other stressed areas of the country. We are talking of Kenya becoming a middle-income developing country, and you can't do that if you don't have power to turn the engine of the economy. So we need also to hear from you and your team what you are doing, what you can do, and what we can do to make you do what you ought to do as a ministry and as a leadership of the energy sector to help the country move forward. Because if the investors we are all looking for to come into Kenya find that our power is too expensive, and even when you are ready to pay is not available, it becomes very difficult. A lot of messages from Kenyans in the diaspora. Oh, Mr. Speaker, there is a bill before the House that is going to tax every single income in agriculture. I haven't seen that bill yet, but it's supposed to be a bill brought by the majority leader, which I have not seen. I don't know majority of you have heard of this. There is a bill that is supposed to tax even an egg, supposed to tax a pint of milk. You know, as leaders, don't let this propaganda run ahead of you, because there's no such bill as far as I know. I have also, as your speaker, sometimes gotten embarrassed where you go to a public place like a funeral, and a member who never speaks in the House stands up and says, I'm going to oppose that bill. And says all manner of things. When the bill comes, you don't even see the member in the House to speak to the bill that he was opposing at a funeral. And I keep on asking my members, you know, when you want to oppose a bill, you look very good in front of the public if you point out what you are opposing in the bill. Because you will vote even on the title of the bill. So I have told our leadership many times before that if you count the number of chairs of committees